Hello students, in this module we will do exercise of chapter 6. So we'll start with section A, that is logical reasoning. So read the first question, and as per the first question we have to apply add 5 and subtract 3 rule to find out the number in the last oval box. So if we see the first oval box where 12 is written, so after adding 5 to 12 we will get 17, and when we will subtract 3 we will get 14. The same rule we will apply when we will add 5 into this 4, we will get 19, and when we subtract 3 from 19 we will get 16. Now as per the rule we need to add 5 to 16. So we have got 21 as our answer. So option C is our correct answer, 21. Now second question, how many apples are needed to balance 2 pineapple? As we can see from the picture, 4 apples are there for 1 pineapple. So for 2 pineapples we will be in need of 8 apples. So option A is a correct answer. Question 3, how many dots will be there in figure E? So student, if we see figure A, B, C, D carefully, we can see a pattern is followed, and this is the pattern that is followed here in question 3. And now by following this pattern we will find out the correct number of dots in figure E. So now we got to know the correct answer is 11. Question 4, study figure A carefully. Use the same rule to solve figure B. So students, now we'll see figure A carefully. We can see 3 oval shapes in figure A, 2 with green color and 1 with blue color. So if we'll see the first green shape, 12 minus 2, so 12 minus 2 is equal to 10. Second oval shape, 9 into 5, 9 into 5, 45. So if we'll multiply 45 by 10, we will get 450, and that is in the blue oval shape. And now we'll follow the same pattern to get the correct number in figure B. So in figure B we can see 14 minus 4, 14 minus 4 is equal to 10, 6 into 4 is equal to 24. So if we'll multiply 24 by 10, we will get 240. So 240 will be the correct answer. Section B, mental ability. Select a figure from the options in which the figure X is exactly embedded as one of its part. First we'll see figure X, and then we'll see all the 4 options given. Now after seeing all 4 figures carefully, we will get to know that in figure A, figure X is exactly embedded as one of its part. Number 2, select a figure from the options which will complete the pattern given in figure X. First we'll see figure X. Now we will see all the 4 options given, and after seeing these 4 options carefully, we'll come to know that figure C will complete the pattern given in figure X. Number 3, in which of the following options figure X is exactly embedded as one of its part? So students, first we'll see figure X, and then we will see all the 4 options given to us. So figure A, B, C, D, after seeing all these 4 figures carefully, we will know that in figure C, number 4, figure X, the given question consists of figure 1, 2, 3 and 4. There is a definite relationship between figures 1 and 2. Establish a similar relationship between figure 3 and 4 by selecting a figure from the options which will replace the question mark in figure 4. So now student, we will see figure 1, 2, 3, 4, and as we can see there is a relationship between figure 1 and 2, and we have to establish the same relationship between figure 3 and 4 by selecting an option from the given options. So after seeing it carefully, we'll come to know that figure D will replace the question mark in figure 4. Number 5. Which of the following options replaces the question mark in figure X? So first we'll see figure X carefully, and now we will see all the 4 options given to us. Option A, B, C and D. And after seeing that carefully, we will know that option D means figure D will replaces the question mark in figure X. It will complete the figure X. Section C, analogy. Analogy is a comparison between one thing and another, typically for the purpose of explanation or clarification. Now we'll see question number 1. Question number 1 is, hear is to deaf as speak is to. Now we will see all the 4 options given to us, and comparing the first 2, we'll get to know number 2, bank is to money as transport is to. Now comparing both the words, we'll see all the 4 options given, and seeing them carefully, we will get to know that option B is the correct answer. So option B, goods, is the correct answer. Number 3, fan is to wings as wheel is to. Now we'll compare it. We have got 4 options A, B, C and D, and after seeing it carefully, we will come to know that option C is the correct answer. So wheel is to spokes. Number 4, horse is to neigh as jackal is to. 4 options given to us, option A, B, C and D, and we will know that option C, whole, is the correct answer. Number 5, architect is to building as sculpture is to. A, museum, B, statue, C, chisel, D, stone. So we will get to know that option B is the correct answer. So statue is the correct answer. Number 6, illiteracy is to education as flood is to. Now comparing things, we'll come to know that from option A, B, C and D, C, dam, is the correct answer. Now number 7, skeleton is to body as grammar is to. We have got all 4 options A, B, C and D, and seeing them carefully, we will get to know that option A, language, is the correct answer. Let's start section D. Question number 1. If friend is coded as IULHQG, then how can candle be written in that code? So students, now we'll see that for friend there is a code, and now we have to find out the code for the word candle. So we'll see all the 4 options first, and by seeing the first word and its code, we will get to know that there are 2 letters between F and I, which means we skipped 2 letters. Likewise, we skipped two letters between R and U, I and L, E and H, N and Q, D and G. Now we'll follow the same rule to get the code for word candle. So we'll skip two letters after C, A, N, D, L, E, and we'll find our code in the form of F, D, Q, G, O, H. So option B is the correct answer. Number 2. In a certain code, picnic is written as RKE. How is chocolate written in that code? So first we'll see what rule has followed to get the code for picnic. And the same rule we will apply to get the code for the word chocolate. Now, seeing the first word and its code, we will get to know that there is one letter between P and R, I and K, C and E, N and P, I and K, and C and E. So, we will follow the same rule to get the code for the word chocolate, and we will get the code in the form of EJQEQNCVJ. So the correct answer is option C. Number 3. In a certain code, refrigerator is coded as ROTAR, EGIRFER. Now, which word would be coded as NOITINUMMA? So, now seeing the word refrigerator and its code carefully, we'll come to know that here we have applied reverse the words code method. In this method, you can encode a word by writing the original word in a reverse order. Now, the same we will apply for the code NOITINUMMA, and when we will reverse this code, we will get the word in the form of ammunition. So the correct answer is option A. Number 4. If in a certain language grasp is coded as KVEWT, which word would be coded as crane? Now seeing the word grasp and its code carefully, we will come to know that there are three letters skipped between G and K, that is HIJ. Likewise, three letters skipped between RV, AE, SW, P and T. So by following the same rule, we will get the code for the word crane in the form of option C, GVERI. So the correct answer is option C. Number 5. If good is written FNNC, how will you write dream? So we'll see the word good and its code carefully, and we'll come to know that in the word good, for G, F is written, that comes just before G, and N comes just before O, and C comes just before D. Now following the same rule, we will write code for the word dream, and we will get the answer in the form of CQDZL. So our correct answer is option C. Number 6. If bat is coded as 2120, then what would be the code for batter? Now first we'll see the word bat and its code, and now we will come to know that here we have used number swap code, and in this method all the letters in the alphabet are assigned numbers according to their position in the alphabet. So we swap the corresponding letters with the numbers assigned to them. So we'll get number 1 for A, 2 for B. Likewise, we'll get all the numbers from A to Z. And by following the same rule for the word better, we will get the code in the form of option C, 2, 5, 20, 25, 18. So option C is the correct answer. Number 7. If Rose is coded as 1815195, what will be the code for search? And as we have seen in the previous question, we have used number swap code method. So we will follow the same method here in this question also, and by using the same method we will get the code for the word search, and that is option B, 19, 5, 11, 8, 38. Section E, Mental Maths. Question number 1. Solve the expression 10 plus 20 multiplied by 3 divided by 6. Now here we will use the BODMAS rule to solve this expression, and we will get the answer 20 after solving this. Number 2. Find the total amount given to the shopkeeper for purchasing 10 notebooks, 12 pencils and 5 erasers, where cost of one notebook is equal to 15 rupees, cost of one pencil is equal to 2 rupees, cost of one eraser is equal to 0 rupees. Now we will do a little calculation in our head. One notebook is of 15 rupees, then 10 notebooks will be of 10 into 15, 150. One pencil is of 2 rupees, then 12 pencils will be of 12 into 2, 24 rupees. One eraser is of 0 rupees, then 5 eraser will be of 0 rupees only. So now we have to add 150 and 24. So 150 plus 20, 170 plus 4, 174. So 174 will be our answer. Now in question 3, Ritik has 10 liter of water in a bucket. He takes out 3 liter of water from it. Means now in the bucket 7 liter of water is there. He adds 6 liter of water to the bucket. Means now in the bucket 13 liter of water is there. Now he takes out again 2.5 liter of water from the bucket to fill up his jar. So we will subtract 2.5 liter of water from 13 liters of water. So after subtracting it, we will get 10.5 liter of water. So 10.5 liter will be the answer. Number 4. The given chart shows the number of markers on the desk of some students. Which two students have number of markers that could be shared equally among 3 students? So now we will see the name of the students and the number of markers on the desk. So Sanjay has got 12 markers. So if we'll divide 12 by 3, so we will get 4. Means 12 can be divided equally among 3 students. Number 2, Harsh. Harsh has got 19 markers. So if we divide 19 by 3, we will not get equal markers for 3 students. Now if we divide 13 markers which Mohit has got, so 13 cannot be divided equally among 3 students. So now we will move to the next, that is Tanuj. So Tanuj has got 9 markers, and if we divide 9 by 3, we will get 3 as answer, and 9 markers can be distributed easily among 3 students. So Sanjay and Tanuj has got the marker which can be divided equally among 3 students. So our correct answer is option C, Sanjay and Tanuj. Number 5. Every class that visits Life Science Museum is divided into groups of 4 students for each tour guide. Which of the following classes would not be able to form groups of 4 students with none left over? Now we will see all the 4 options given to us, and we will divide the number of students from each class to see whether we can form group of 4 students equally. For this, first we will divide a class of 40 students, means we will divide 40 by 4 first, and we can see that we can form group of 4 students easily. Now we'll see option B. So we'll divide 52 by 4. So here also we can form groups of 4 students. Now we will see option C. So we will divide 36 by 4. So here again we can form groups of 4 students with none left over. Now coming to option D, we will divide 46 by 4. So here we will not be able to form group of 4 students with none left over. So our answer will be option D, 46 students. Number 6. In an examination, Raj scored more marks than Rohan, but not as many as Meena. Means Raj scored more marks than Rohan, but less marks than Meena. Meena got more marks than Ganesh and Rupali. So Meena has got more marks than Ganesh and Rupali. Ganesh got less marks than Rohan, means marks of Ganesh is less than Rohan, but his marks are not the lowest. Means now Rupali has got the lowest marks. So we need to find out who is second in the descending order of marks. So comparing students as per the marks that they have scored, if we'll write them in descending order of marks, so we will get to know that Raj is second in the descending order of marks. So our correct answer is option C. Now in question 7, our table shows the number of books read by 5 children in 1 month. If Raman read 5 books, less than 1/4 of the total number of books read by the other 4 children, then how many books did Raman read in a month? So first we will find out total number of books, and for this we will add all the books read by 4 other children, and we will get 72 as total number of books. Now we will find out 1/4 of 72. We will divide 72 by 4 and we will get 18. Now because Raman read 5 less books than the 1/4 of the total number of books, so we will subtract 5 from 18 and we will get our answer 13. So option A, 13 is the correct answer.